They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to the air again is Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw once more, it's Purdy. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
On comes the punter now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Cowboys offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They've raced out to a big lead as they look for a potential early knockout. And he will score again. Cooper Kupp, touchdown Cowboys. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. The Cowboys add on to their already sizable lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Line for 1st down and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Right back to the fullback. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like, living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. The Cowboys offense and Cooper Kupp heading back onto the field. And as this season starts to wind down, we look ahead to NFL honors the week of the Super Bowl. Take a look at some of the candidates to take home the award for the Offense Player of the Year. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
A big play for the Cowboys. 39 yards.
Well, he certainly didn't look like a rookie on that long completion, Mike. Not only his ability to scan the field and find his favorable matchup, but he was able to hit his downfield target in the perfect spot that led to that big gain.
They'll run, and here's the rookie from Notre Dame. Open space inside the 10. And they finally get him down, but not before he brings it to the 4-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. The next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw. That one, take it in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, Dallas. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Brown now to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Niners offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And they're going to mark them down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Now Purdy. A throw on the run is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll run on 2nd down. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Purdy. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. One quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. Here's the punter now, as he is on to punt it away for San Francisco. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. The home team's offense and Deebo Samuel making their way out. He finds Kupp along the out route. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Back to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down. after a gain of 7. Now a give on the ground. Inside the 35. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Cowboys. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Niners offense about ready to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
When it starts bad, has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Throwing is Purdy. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Here's their punter now, as he is on to kick it away. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They've opened up a big lead already, trying to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. He will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. That pickup good for 29 yards.
I don't think we all appreciate enough just how difficult it is to throw on the run. The technique, the arm strength, the accuracy, all of those things on complete display on that 1st down pass.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's caught! And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He is in. Touchdown, Dallas. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys stretch things out even further. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The 49ers offense ready to get back at it. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. He's going to air this one out. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The home team's offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback, he's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's a toss, right side. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. 3rd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it's going to be 4th down. Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. Back near the goal line, it's Purdy. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll try to run with their fullback. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5. From the gun, it's Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Play action. Here's Purdy. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. Now a 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
So the hope is your 1 3rd down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
The 49ers out to punt this one. Here comes a return. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost him 5.
Still 1st down.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From out of the gun, he'll throw. Catch made there by Waddle. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Let's go now.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Delay of game. Offense. Still second down.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense. Still second down.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on
Delay
top.
of game. Offense. Still second down.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the
Delay of
clock.
game.
Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Still second down.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them
Delay of game.
5.
Offense. Still second down.
Of course he called that. Did you see the replay? What are you looking at? Gotta be kidding.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Delay of game. Offense. Still second down.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Complete idiot!
Still second down.
Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on
Delay
top.
of game. Offense. Still second down.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll try and run for it. And this is not going to get it done. Not even close to picking up the first down. And they will turn it over on downs.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Back to throw. Purdy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. On 2nd down, Purdy. He'll get this one out to his fullback. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet in bounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Again in the air for Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll throw again with Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
The Niners send their field goal unit on the field. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. His kick is good. And the Niners will cut into that lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Deebo Samuel gonna get a chance to return it. And this will wind up working out well. He's gonna take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. They'll go with a counter on first down. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. One of these two teams is going to move on to the conference championship. We'll get it back to you two in just a moment. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Brown now to return it. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Osa Odigizua there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun. It's Purdy going up top. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. 3rd and 9. Now Purdy. Quick throw, taken in. He'll be stopped here, short of the first down marker. Penalty flag is out as well. Now a run, and it's their fullback with the carry. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing is Purdy. Now he'll air one out. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The home team's up. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Handoff here, up the middle, and they'll take this down inside the 30.
Well,
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
They'll stay on the ground. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Up the middle they go. He's to the 10. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Two yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. 49ers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
They converge on him quickly. He'll only get a couple. That's Henry To'o on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. They'll stick with him again. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. To throw, it's Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The 49ers out for the punt. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Here's Dak Prescott and the Cowboy offense set to go again. And he's been as good as advertised. Take you through some of the highlights. 4 touchdown passes on point with his receivers right throughout and continuing to master running and executing this offense. They'll begin here on the ground. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now a give up the middle. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as the tackle's made just shy of the 40.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Right back to him on 1st down. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. Now a give on the ground. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Jair Brown on the tackle. Third down, 3 to go. Now Prescott. He'll try and get there on the ground. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down. A handoff as they try to run it here. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's got another one. Touchdown, Dallas. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the 3rd quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Brown now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense, ready to take possession of the ball once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. 3rd down and 9. To throw, Purdy. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. It's a gain of 10 yards. 1st down, 49ers. To throw is Purdy. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. 3rd and long. Here's Purdy. Throw to the right flat. It is caught.